Hello folks, welcome back to Jim's Raised Bed Garden. There's not much going on, to be honest. I'm still struggling with my arthritis. It's doing me head in, but two really bad knees, so I'm struggling to walk. So what I've done is I've come into the garage and I've got a few jobs to do where I can sit down and I'll show you what I'm going to do with my overwintering onions. I put a piece on my community page on my YouTube channel and asked if it was worth persevering. So some people are saying have a go, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So what I'm going to do is I've got 2 bags of, one is snowball and the other one is electric, and I'm going to open them up and I'm going to go through and pick the biggest ones and see if they're soft or if they're hard. And if they're hard, I'm going to try and get a few planted out, which is another story. But we'll see how it goes. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Catch us in a bit. Right folks, as you can see, there's my electric onions. Some of them are okay. So I'll get that in shot for you. They are firm, but yeah, so we'll give it a try and see how many we can get. Then I'll have to venture outside and see how many I need in each line. I've got a 6x3 raised bed and I'm going to divide that into thirds, so let's see how we go. Bring you back shortly. Right folks, got you back. Apologies for the noise in the background. Looks like we've got a police helicopter. Couldn't make it up, could you? Anyway, I've gone through my electric onion sets. As you can see, there's 24 I've got in there. So I'm thinking I'll either do 3 rows of 8 or 4 rows of 6. They're all quite good, quite firm. The other ones I've got, they're all soft, and don't know if you can see in there, it's not very good, but they're all smaller, so I'm quite happy with that. We'll give them a go in the raised bed. I'll go through the same process with my snowball. I love the snowball. Bring you back shortly. Right folks, as you can see, this is my 6x3 raised bed. I've managed to get 24 of each, and I think what I'm going to do, like I said, I'll divide this into thirds and I'll try and get 4 lots of 6. If not, if there's not enough space, I'll reduce that. I'm not going to spoil everything else for to get these overwintering onions done. It's my fault totally. So, and I'm just going to let them go, see what happens. If it works, great, and if it doesn't, well, I'll know for future. While I'm out, struggling with my walking stick, I'll show you me garlic. It's doing alright. I need to get some more fertiliser on there. I'll try and do that today, and try and improve that. But not much going on apart from that. I've just spotted a bit of rhubarb, which is a bonus. I was in 2 minds whether to continue with my rhubarb. It's been a bit of a flop, to be honest. But oh dear, you never know, do you? It just shows you. Live and learn. Strawberry bed. Desperate for a tidy up, but I haven't got the mobility really. I'm struggling standing up here as I speak. As you can see, the grass is desperate for a cut. But I've got 2 beds here, which I've decided I was going to put potatoes in there. That's now history. I'm going to have a couple of Brussels sprouts in there and mainly cabbage, but that's for another day. And you can see along the back wall where I've got a few pots. I'm going to have 12 30-litre pots, 6 for my shallots, which I've got and they're nearly ready to go. I'll have to get my finger out. And the other one, 6 30-litre pots is for my, hopefully, Morris Piper. But I was at the garden centre on Friday and I got a few bits, but I couldn't find any Morris Piper. Couldn't believe it. But we'll get there. A little bit at a time is this here. And this bed here, I've got plans for that, but I can't do anything until I get it cleared out. Peas, beans, leeks, beetroot, yeah. But we'll get there. And this is all still in limbo. There's me 30-litre pots. And I've got some other containers as well I can use for different things. But I need to get them cleaned out and get ready along the back wall, the fence there. There's my blueberry. I think there's new growth on there. I'll have to have a look. Crazy. Arthritis is a wicked thing, but it's not going to stop me enjoying my gardening. I think that's all for this short video, folks. Thanks very much for watching, for liking, and if you can comment, brilliant. Any advice, gratefully received. See you in the next one.